Hi! So this week I've done tons of really cool things, and I'm not gonna squish them into one video. So there's gonna be two videos this week, one today and one tomorrow, and if you're watching this tomorrow or anytime after tomorrow, you can click here and see day 2, but you should probably watch this one first because this one's also really cool. I got my friend Tiana to help me out with the vlogging duties today because I have a test tomorrow, and studying and education is important. Not that I don't think you guys are really important, but I don't want to fail.
Hi, I'm Tiana. I Reddit a lot when I don't do work, and I like corgis, and I play a lot of video games, and these are my slippers that I bought in IKEA in China.
Okay, so on Friday we went to Xi'an and we were there for a day and a half.
Oh.
For those of you who are unfamiliar, Xi'an is famous for having all the terracotta warriors, which were discovered in like 1974 by some farmers, and they're really cool. Here's some pictures and 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 more pictures and pictures and Tiana being a derp and pictures. So we spent the night in a hostel, and
a really nice hostel.
A very nice hostel, and one of our roommates originally was this really fantastic German guy.
Oh, the cutest! I love him.
Here is he. This is him. I can't actually say his full name, so we just call him Flu.
It's like Florian Schiffer. Oh, I shouldn't have said the whole thing.
Well, according to Facebook, there's like 8,000 of them. We tried to Facebook friend him.
Half of which do not have pictures, which really doesn't help.
Anyway, on Saturday, we decided to bike around the city wall of Xi'an, and it was absolutely gorgeous. But at the end, we wanted to get a group picture of the three of us because we made a new friend and we had so much fun and we wanted to just remember the experience. And then this happened.
Am I saying it?
Yeah, you're saying it. Because it directly happened to you.
Okay, so it's terrible. The three of us on our bikes. It's Miriam, Flu, and then me. And we're all on our bikes ready to take a picture. And I'm right next to Flu, smiling really big on my bike, posing right next to them. And Miriam's even like further away from him, but she's like right next to him. So he gives his hunkin' camera to this Chinese guy. This Chinese guy, he seems to get what's going on. He knows how to take it. And then you see him zooming in, but we all think, okay, he's just trying to get like a face shot of all of us. No! Turns out, when he gets the camera back, Flu looks at it and he starts laughing. And I'm like, what are you laughing at, Flu? Turns out, they cut me out of it because I'm a Chinese girl and it's two white people. So clearly the two white people are together, not the Chinese girl. She's just some creepy girl who crept up on them and decided to sneak into the picture. So they zoomed in purposely, very close, just to cut my face out. Which was upsetting.
Racism in action.
Yeah, own people, man. I was speaking English too, like what in the world was I doing there?
I don't know what he was thinking, but he did not like you.
No, he didn't. And he took 2 pictures without me. 2, not just 1.
So I have like an iron stomach, and a lot of my friends here complain about the street food, but I absolutely adore it and go out of my way to eat as much as possible. That's why I like her, because she'll eat street food with me and it's great. And when we're walking along and all of a sudden I'm like, that smells delicious, we're eating that. She's cool with it, and it's great because it's cheap and very good, and you can see it made, and if they make it with meat I can be like, nope, what we got? And then they take it out, and there's no meat, and it's great. The street food we had in Xi'an was actually quite similar to the street food that I had in Yangshuo, which was like the fried little scallion pancake thing, except for this one had more noodles in it. And it was very good, and the fried bit was actually a lot thinner, but still absolutely delicious. Although I think what Xi'an's famous for is its large flat noodles.
The hand pulled.
So the first night that all of us were there, we went to this noodle restaurant famous for their hand-pulled noodles or whatnot, according to all of the internet research our roommates did.
It's called First Noodles Under the Moon, or Under the Sun. And I don't know, it just looks like one of those very casual Chinese restaurants you find on the street, but actually, it was actually very good.
You want to say goodbye?
Bye!
So my final thoughts on Xi'an. Well, I really enjoyed seeing the terracotta soldiers, and in 20 years or more, however long it takes, when they get all of the soldiers out and put back together and all the horses put back together, and you can just see the entire army in all of its just glory and magnitude, because that will be phenomenal. I will be one of the first ones to get back there as soon as I can. But really, in my opinion, other than the soldiers, there wasn't a lot to do there. I mean, there are some beautiful temples, and if you're coming to China and you really want to see the terracotta warriors, definitely go to Xi'an, because you can get a great taste of what China is. It's one of the few cities with a lot of Chinese architecture, at least one of the few cities that I've been to so far. I'm a little bummed that I was there for such a short amount of time. I would have loved maybe a day or two more, but I think after 3 days there, I probably would have been sick of it. I probably would have literally been sick because it was so smoggy, even smoggier than Shanghai. I don't know how, but I did have a great weekend. I'm going to be posting a video tomorrow on my trip to the organic farm. Let me repeat that. An organic farm in Shanghai, in one of the most industrialized cities, with the most cars, with the most people. There is slow food organic farm, and it was wonderful. So if tomorrow has already happened, click here and you can watch that. If tomorrow hasn't happened, come back tomorrow and watch that video because, well, hopefully it's good. I'm gonna go film it now, so I'll be wearing the same clothes, so it'll look a little bit like this video, but it will be about this wonderful place that I went to. Anyway, until then, I hope you are well, and bye!